What is up, guys? It is 19Gen and welcome back to a new video. And again, this one is another 6 Siege video because obviously I've been putting at least 10 hours a day into this game. I mean, I've been spending maybe a couple hours extra into this. I know it's, I don't even know. I've been spending at least, like I just said, 10 hours a day on this. And plus some because I recently, today, it's my first ever renown booster. And that's gonna end around, I want to say, 3 o'clock tomorrow. So you already know I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm trying to get my year 1 operators. I have all of the year 2 because I got the year 2 pass, but I didn't get the year 1. So yeah, 3 more operators until I have to get the year 3, I believe it is, or that's what I've heard and my friends have told me. So in this video I wanted to talk about my 6 favorite operators. And it's not going from least to best or any way like that. And the gameplay and the operator I'm talking about isn't probably going to be synced up together. So, you know, I may be playing Ash, but I may be talking about Sledge. So, the first operator I want to talk about is Ela. We all know her as the one that always goes outside of the bounds, and I don't know, people just come across her, or from what I've heard, as a very toxic player. But the problem with that is, I guess, it's mainly the way that you play her. Because for me, I guess it's a mixture of between. Sometimes I could, I guess, quote unquote, be toxic by going out and killing, out of the bounds and killing. But, you know, I don't find that very toxic, and then to an extent. But, yeah, she's my favorite. I want to say she's my first favorite defender. How would I rank this? I guess, no. She's one of my favorite, because she's not my favorite. So let's just put it at that. I guess the reason that she's my favorite is mainly because of, I'm pretty sure she had 3-1, so 3 armor, 3 speed. 1 armor, and those are typically my favorites kind of to play. You can tell that by how I play Ash. I know no hitbox jokes, but that's not really the reason why I use her. But on to Ela. I mean, on the topic about Ela, I guess it's mainly her pistol. I guess her pistol's pretty decent, but it's good, but it's her submachine gun. It has a good fire rate. It fires extremely fast and has a good damage. But the thing is, it's the recoil where it's so bad, the recoil on it. I have this original clip where I just shot, and that thing just went at least a couple feet up. So she's a good operator. It's just her submachine gun. Alright, and my next one is Smoke. I'm gonna have to go a little faster on these. Smoke, I believe his gadget, it is pretty good. His gun is good, his pistol is good. It's his gadget that makes me like him the most. So, his gadget, if you didn't know, because I believe most of my viewers are my friends from school, you know, they actually don't play this game. So his gadget is, like a smoke bomb, I guess you could say. You could throw it and then you could detonate whenever you want. I believe why I use him a lot more is the times that I do end up attempting to clutch, I'm always usually with him, so I could easily just throw the smoke bomb in there and detonate it and get some health off of the opponent. And then, you know, I could just go in there, spray, and then hopefully, you know, clutch it. I think I have a couple clips with him on YouTube, I'm not sure. But that's mainly the reason. And Jaeger, he's my favorite. I don't want to say because I use him often, but it's because he was one of my first ever aces, and then there's always just been something about him that's kind of clicked with me. His gadget's actually pretty good. It's pretty annoying to go against, but I used to play him a lot more whenever he uses ACOG, not for spawn peeking or any of that stuff, but I felt as if his ACOG, it was unbalanced at times depending on how you use it. But yeah, that's just the main reason why he's on my list. My next one is Ash. You know, like I said, the no hitbox thing that's pretty true, but then I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've gotten a couple headshots on Ash, which I'm not sure if, you know, her hitbox isn't as small as they say it is, or if, you know, I just got extremely lucky. But she's pretty annoying to go against. Her gadget's actually pretty decent. I would prefer if no, what am I talking about? I would prefer if it what am I talking about? I don't know, something, I don't know. It's just something about Ashe that could just be improved. I feel like her gun does a decent amount of damage, but then I feel like they should buff that a little bit, and you know, obviously fix her hitbox, because that's what everybody's always complaining about. And her pistol's actually pretty decent. Like I said, her gun is good and her gadget is spot on. My next one that I actually use a lot is Sledge now. I used to be more of an Ashe main, but I feel like typically I've been using Sledge a lot more. Sledge is like a close-up version of Ashe, you know, with a different gun, obviously. His is actually pretty good. I've been going hand in hand with him and Thatcher. I've been running Thatcher a lot. But usually if I'm ever playing with one of my other friends, I usually ask them if they can go Thatcher, you know. I'll sledge the wall down, and then they'll throw in their EMP grenade, or whatever it's called. So I feel like those go in hand in hand. His gun, for me, the recoil is kind of dead in the middle. You know, if you spray for a longer amount of time, obviously it's gonna have more recoil, but for me, typically when I'm using him, I use his one shot. That's very occasionally, but the times that I do use his automatic setting, you know, I actually do pretty good with him. So I guess it's depending on how you use him. My next one is Thermite. Him, I've seen a couple posts saying that his gun is statistically the best rifle in the game. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but from what I've played with him, he's actually pretty decent. His his gadget, that's actually pretty good, but then I feel like there's too many things that could stop it, like the mute or the bandit. If I am correct, it is the mute that gets me the most. So, I don't know, maybe if they not took away Mute's gadget, because that's amazing, trust me. But if they just go ahead and did the Thermite, let the Thermite go past the mute, I feel like that would make it a little more balanced, but that's just my opinion, to be honest. You know, you guys don't have to agree with it, you know, whatever. But, yeah, those are actually my favorite operators. It probably wasn't even a well-explained list, but, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best with them, but I'm not saying I'm the worst with them. Those are just my favorite to use. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Oh, and by the way, I pre-ordered PUBG, so you better be expecting videos on the 12th of December, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do till then. I'm gonna grind out Siege for sure. I'm gonna compete in that tournament, and no, the tournament, it's not till the end of December. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind out Siege even more. Expect new videos. Hopefully 3 videos a week. I need to be more explanatory in my videos about, you know, just the things that I talk about. I feel like I typically either rush or not well explained enough. So I'm gonna try my best on that, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
Protect the bio container. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.